So hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm actually here with Tom and we've just driven in the Beast all the way down to just the other side of Cambridge, and we're here in a really special woodland with a really special person, so I'll take you to meet him in a second. And yeah, his name is David Friars. How's it going, Tom?
Oh, it's good, mate.
Good, yeah. Good journey?
Really good journey. Thank you very much for being chauffeur.
No worries. I'm excited to meet up with David, so let's go and do it, eh?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
All good.
David.
Hello,
mate.
mate. And you, mate.
So guys, this is David Friars, really awesome maker, chap, and just general bushcrafter as well. I've seen your work all over Instagram for years, and you know,
Appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, it's just really good to finally be here and in Friars Wood.
Yeah,
to have a little
Friars
camp.
Wood. No, it's good to have you guys down. Hope you have a good 24 hours and the weather stays nice. And sit around the fire, have a chat, and just
I think it's going to be awesome.
Absolutely, and as Liam said, I've followed you on Instagram for years and just watch your adventures and what you've been up to. So it's really nice to actually finally meet you in person.
It's nice to hear that feedback, because you can say, I just put them up, you know what I mean? But when people say nice things about the channel, it's like, it's worth doing, you know what I mean?
We always talk about your little hits and stuff, and I'll have a little chat with you guys about David's stuff a little bit later. But yeah, thank you so much for having us here, buddy.
No, be great.
Yeah, playing host.
So David's got his swag down there. Looks like a good bit of kit, mate.
Oh, it's been brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
Really nice spot here. Really nice. Had this game of Jenga and That's a proper swag, guys. Oh wow. That's amazing.
And it's really comfortable to sleep.
Oh, I bet.
You'd have the best night's sleep on it.
You'd feel safe anywhere, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got a 70mm mattress in it. So
cool.
Yeah.
That's beast.
And because it's quite dark in there, especially like in the sun, you still got that darkness in there, which is really nice.
Nice for a lion.
Yeah, you know, when it's like nice and hot, you open it up because you've got air vents on both sides and on the ends, and it's lovely as well, nice and cold.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Outhouse. So I've been blessed by the sun, guys. I've just got the lavvu up, and Tom has also. Just getting my sleeping mat and bivvy bag all sorted for the night, and then yeah, gonna have a little relax and a catch up with David. Long overdue meeting him, so really looking forward to spending the day together. Nice axe there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it American felling axe?
It's black. Yeah.
Cozy?
Yeah, good man. Me too, I've just got that, get my sleeping bag out.
Yeah.
I'm about there.
I've got my kit all organised in there, so know where things are. That's good. Dave's just doing all the hard work.
I know, yeah, showing us
Great.
out. So nice to be here at Friars Wood with David. He's an absolute top bloke and really does make some amazing little pieces that are so handy for your kit. Little compartment pieces, just real awesome kind of kit bags, organisation pouches, EDC carry bags, ones in a kind of a net, that other ones that are in a canvas. So it gives you all kind of options for if you want things to be breathable, just if you want things to be nice and organised in your kit. So I'm definitely going to show you some of his little bits of kit very soon because they're absolutely amazing. But such a lovely wood here. There's a tiny little stream just behind me that's running down to a lake, and we're surrounded by loads of ash. There's a few oak in here, there's birch, not much pine, so completely opposite to where me and Tom were yesterday. But really privileged to be here, and yeah, definitely go check him out, David Friars, on Instagram, and check out his Etsy store. You won't be disappointed. Really awesome little setup there from David. He's got the outhouse swag, the Frost River backpack, and the Yeti cooler in the background there. That's really an ideal setup. Nice bit of ash there, David.
Yeah, it's nice and it's drying out lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Did split.
Nice. So Tom has very kindly let me use this, which is this Alex Paul Ironworks handmade axe. It's hand hammer forged here in the UK with a lovely ash handle. It's all been designed to Tom's specifications, so it's a nice bearded axe which allows him to choke up, and it's only a really small length, so he can use that for his carving, and it is just absolutely beautiful. Lovely craftsmanship, and it's just really, really nice, really good weight to it. So I'm just going to have a little go splitting up a bit of this ash. I'm not going to do too much because it's Tom's pride and joy. Really, really beautiful axe, Tom. Thanks so much. Definitely go check him out. Alex Paul Ironwork. Absolutely beautiful blacksmith. So guys, considering I'm here with David Friars, I thought it's a really great opportunity to show you some of the stuff that he makes. Now this is a really awesome water bottle pouch which is made out of an amazing military grade mesh. And the good thing about this is it's got room in here for, let's say, other bits of cutlery or a cup. And if I didn't want to use it for a bottle, let's say if that was spare for the time being, I could put other things in here like collectibles. I could go out foraging with this. I could put in wet things, anything that needs to drain out, and it's absolutely perfect. So yeah, stuff like this that Dave makes, and the craftsmanship is just excellent. So definitely go check out his Etsy store. I'll show you some of the other bits of kit. So you can see it's a really, really nice mesh material with a drawstring, made really nice. And I was just saying that, you know, this kind of mesh, really good quality. It's like military grade, so it's definitely not going anywhere. And there we are, made in the UK. Absolutely perfect. So definitely go check his stuff out, guys.
I've done a test mess. I had 2 bits of steak from the identical. So I thought I'd do one in the coals.
Yeah.
Eat that, and exactly straight after do one in the frying pan. The one in the coals was so much more tender and nicer than the one in the frying pan.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I remember the first time I had a caveman steak, I was blown away at how much moisture is in there. I thought this is going to be the driest, most firm thing ever. And I
have this T-bone and I'm about to murder it.
I remember me and Josh just being like, what the hell? It's like we put no seasoning on this. And it tastes amazing.
No, it does.
The Campfire seasons it for you, pretty much.
But then that takes time. And you know when you go to bed at night and you've got these lovely coals glowing, you think, where's that bit of steak now?
That's it. So hey guys, I just wanted to sit down, have a little chat with you about David Friars, and obviously I'm here in Friars Wood, and I'm having an absolutely wonderful time. Me and Tom and David just been chatting over all things bushcraft and similarities, and it's just, so beautiful to be here. I'm actually sat next to some Arum maculatum, lords and ladies here. Quite a toxic plant, so not one for the Forage for Freedom unless you just want to get up to scratch with identification. There's also some really nice older cones here, which is quite an uncommon wood. And it's funny because actually yesterday in the woods that me and Tom were camping in, Tom discovered some alders locally as well, so it's nice to see some here. But going on to Dave Friars' shop, and really who is David Friars? He's a UK maker, and he creates all sorts of different bags and little containers for your kit, modular systems, organisation bits, and I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer to show you some of these, but I've just picked a few bits up from David because it's been long overdue, and his quality has always impressed me, so it was about time. So me and Tom picked up a similar or identical kind of batch of different bits because we just thought these were going to embody exactly what David's stuff is all about. So I've got a really nice nylon Kedora pan bag here that fits 20 odd centimetre pans, and it's got a kind of roll top here, so especially if you've got a folding frying pan or a plate kit, that can stay in there, which is absolutely amazing. Really, really nice colour, and it's super lightweight with really good quality buckles and everything. Likewise, we've also got these really tiny little pouches, really, really handy, again made out of that nylon Kedora, and they're so super lightweight. And what's awesome about these is they actually stand up. So they stand up like that, and you could just put things in there. So it could be little health kits, wash kits, storage for your cordage, fire lighting kits. So I picked up 2 of those because I thought they're going to be really handy for my side pouches. Obviously I showed you the water bottle net earlier, but really, really lovely, and just loads of different options for this. Like I said, you can put damp clothes in there, you could even put stuff in there to leach it in a river, you could even put broken up conkers in there, so horse chestnut, you could break those up, put them in there, and if you soak that in water, the water will become a detergent to wash your clothes with. Likewise, you could put ashes in here to help strain it into a lye solution. But loads and loads of various different options for these bags, and the quality is just impeccable, and that's one of the big things about Dave's stuff, is his craftsmanship is just next level. I'll bring you in a little bit closer. So this is just some of the selection that I picked up from Dave Friars, and what I've got is 2 of these really nice kind of EDC pouches, really nice for organisation, carrying cordage, firelighting kits, firelighting materials, anything, your little gadgets, bits of kit. And what's amazing about these is that they just stand up. They've got a really nice rectangular bottom, and they just stand there, so you can just put things in there, zip it up, and know that everything's really nicely contained. Again, the water bottle that I showed you earlier with the mesh bag, that could be used for straining things, straining materials, washing things in, keeping damp clothes in, loads and loads of uses. You could even use it as a kind of strainer if you really, really needed to. And they're super, super lightweight, nylon, proper Kadura material, all made in Britain. I also got this amazing frying pan bag, which has a kind of roll top like a dry pack, and it allows you to put your frying pan in there, which is absolutely incredible, especially a folding type or a plate. Let's say if it had a handle, you could probably close it a little bit like that, but absolutely perfectly suited for a folding frying pan. So definitely go check out David Friars. I'll leave a link down in the description below, and he runs and sells most of these through his Etsy store, and also has a really good Instagram and YouTube channel where he shares his different videos and shows all his different modular bits of kit. Considering I've just picked up these awesome pouches that I've just showed you, I thought it's just time to fill them up. So actually I've decided that, at least for today, because it's all been scattered, I'm going to be putting in my camera and kind of, I guess, technology admin pouch, building that up. So I've got my spare SD card, I've got my neutral density filter, which is more of a pain than it is great, but it does get some good shots. I've got my charger cables and my portable charger pack, my little power bank, so that can all nicely sit in there. And that's what's beautiful about these, they just stand up. So it just means you can leave it there nicely open and just fish things in and out. I'm going to put in some ibuprofen. I had a bit of a bad jaw the other day, so I thought I'd take them along in case it started to play up. But there we are, just somewhere nice, organised, and that can go back into my Helicon Tech satchel. And I know I can just grab that out and everything's in one place, which is perfect. So we've been having an absolutely awesome evening, just chatting away, having a few drinks, and yeah, just sharing stories by the fire. It's come to about time where food is ready, so Dave's got some burgers on, we're about to put some burgers on, and yeah, it's going to be really nice. He's got this monster TJM fire anchor. It's the big granddaddy of my little mini one. What are they, Tom?
We have rib and brisket burgers today.
Oh,
yeah.
Mighty fine. So Tom's just put all the topping on these burgers. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And then what, we got a little bit of cheese on the top as well.
Yeah, cut
beautiful.
Some extra mature cheddar. Should be lovely.
Yeah, that's hot sauce. It's got a bit of a kick to it.
Has it?
Yeah, it's nice.
So does the
but
smoke.
It's not over tense, but it's I've got it to taste in my mouth. It's nice.
No, that's good to know. Sauce shop. I haven't had that brand before.
I've had it once before, but not that sauce.
What is it? Oh, I quite like that. It's not over the top, but it's nice. Sauce shop.
This looks great. Lovely brisket and rib burger. So I'm going to get some cheese on there, a little bit of salad, and dig in. Well, this is really tasty, guys. Rib and brisket burger. Thank you, Tom. Really
Very
nice.
welcome, mate. I just dropped cheese all down myself.
And thank you so much, Dave, for having us.
No, it's been cool, mate. It's been nice and chill and relaxed around the fire, isn't it?
Yeah, real nice, real pleasure. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Lovely, lovely wood.
Yeah, these have got like a mega amount of price. Never use it that way.
No, it is working. So guys, had an amazing evening with Dave and with Tom. We recorded an episode of the Wodesman Podcast, so that was really, really awesome just to get a bit of an insight into Dave's amazing little craft and business that he runs, and definitely go check out his store on Etsy. I know I've said it before, but he really produces some good stuff, and he's been an awesome guest and an awesome host tonight, and I've enjoyed being a guest. So yeah, looking forward to jumping into the lavvu and catching up in the morning with you guys for some breakfast. I bought a few little treats with me, and yeah, it's just going to be really nice. So I'll catch up with you guys then. So morning guys, had an amazing sleep. It's just gone past 9. So yeah, a little bit of a lay-in, which is really nice. The lavvu helps in that with the darkness that it gives over. Dave's just up as well. I think Tom is too. So we're just going to get the fire going and have a little bit of breakfast, catch up and just relax for the day. Been loving the fat wood lately. It just is so reliable, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if it's wet or it's been wet, raining or something like that, you just can't beat it. Morning, Tom.
Good morning. How are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, really good. Slept like an absolute, dead guy.
Yeah, me too. The lavvus are comfy, aren't they?
Yeah, and you don't wake up because of the light, because it's so dark.
Exactly, it's perfect. I was only probably 20 minutes before you.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't been up long at all.
You're an early guy.
I am, yeah. Hey.
That's mad.
It's brilliant. Lovely setting.
Probably the best night's sleep I've had in weeks.
That's good, buddy.
It's also taking out the axe. I don't know if you find it, but I'm really wary when I'm putting the axe in. Yeah. But that's where another accident can happen.
The lever again.
Yeah.
Set with your finger.
Yeah.
While Tom and Dave enjoy their coffees together, I'm just going to get the breakfast out and prepped. So I've got some really good boxek Polish bacon and some good pork sausages, so we'll have those together. And yeah, gonna fry these up over the fire, we'll share it. I was meant to bring one of these to my camp with Tom where we went in the lavvus in a pine woodland, the video just before this, but I forgot it, so we've got 2 now to share with Dave, so we'll see what we can get through. Having a nice time, Tom?
Absolutely. It's so chilled.
Yeah, it's really good here, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely woods, slept like a log.
Good.
About to get some Polish bacon, some sausages on.
That's it, yeah, we got the nice Petromax cast iron kind of cooking plate here, haven't we?
That's
so it's going to be really
been
nice.
Burning down some ash just to get some nice embers for cooking.
Yeah, boy.
Gonna be good.
Bit of rain coming in for the morning. So last night, guys, Dave very kindly boiled me up some water in his MSR little jet boil kind of system, and I put some of that water, or filled up the bottle, to give me a hot water bottle, just a little bit of added comfort. So that was in the clean canteen, and I thought it was fitting to put it into Dave's mesh bag for his Nalgene's and water bottles. And I tell you what, it kept my feet really toasty, kept it protected, like the heat from this stainless steel bottle wasn't scorching my feet, and it just warmed up the bag absolutely beautifully. So yeah, just another use for that. That's really, really awesome and handy, and it saves a pair of socks from being a water bottle and getting stretched out. So Dave's just put on the Petromax little fire plate.
Yeah.
Really nice bit of kit, that.
That's brilliant, man. I've been loving it since I've had it.
So handy because you can just have the fire underneath and then just cook straight on top. Big old frying pan that way. So we've got some nice Polish bacon there, guys, ready to go on. Tom's been cutting it with his Field and Steel Omega. Really nice blade, Tom.
So nice, dude.
Your review of that was really good, so definitely go check that out, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a brilliant knife. I'm very fond of it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So Tom's just cut up the box neck, like I said. I've got some nice pork sausages here, so I'm just going to give them a tiny little prick just to make sure they don't pop and burst. Probably some butchers out there crying right now.
Oh yeah.
So bacon's just cooking behind me, guys. Got the sausages on. I've just cut up some of the bread rolls, and yeah, it's almost done. We're going to feed in a second, so I'll catch up with you. What do you reckon to the box egg, Dave?
The what?
The box egg, the bacon.
Oh yeah.
It's so
It's cool, wasn't it?
yeah, it's really nice. It's a handy way of bringing it in.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Hopefully it tastes just as good as it looks.
Nice.
Cheers.
I expect this has got just flavour in it of its own right, isn't
Oh,
it?
it's so good. Liam showed it to me and I was just like, this is amazing. The next day I sent him a picture and I was in the Polish shop. Let's put that back there. This is lunch and breakfast. Brunchfast.
So guys, got the box ec in here. Dave's just dug into his sandwich. Tom's just sorting his, and I've got this little McDonald's ketchup that I'm going to just put on a tiny little bit and dig in. Dave just said something which is really, really true. This stuff is so tender. You can think it's going to be chewy, but it actually just melts in the mouth. Whoa.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Bacon cheers.
Lovely, isn't it?
It's really nice.
I didn't put any sauces in mine, it just tastes nice on its own, doesn't it? That's caramelised with the fat.
Yeah, it's got that sweetness in it, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it seems quite fatty, but there's that fat that you can bring us down to that fat.
Exactly. It just helps you cook and it crisps up so nice.
Caramel fat's in there now, there's none in there, was there?
My dad's really into it now. He took him to the Polish shop and bought some with him.
Really?
Cooked it up for his lunch. He was just like,
That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know who, what the company is that make it, but if you're watching, it's very good. great idea, and then I can fish them off and cut them individually that way. He's done that before, hasn't he?
Yeah. This is like medical grade precision.
It is, isn't it? Scalpel, forceps.
Just shut these on there for a minute.
Oh, the right bread.
Oh, the bacon fry.
Oh.
Bacon fried bread. That's going to be amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Got some nice toasted buns here, courtesy of Dave. Thank you, mate. And yeah, chucking these sausages, and I've got a tiny bit of box egg to put in the top. That's crisped away beautifully. So there we are, guys. Amazing kind of bacony fried bread with a bit of box egg, nice and crispy on the top, sausages underneath, and that's going to be a treat.
It'll be delicious and good to go for the rest of the day. So yeah, I'm going to tuck in.
Good.
Oh, once you take that first bite.
So guys, just had an amazing breakfast. Dave really enjoyed his box deck. I did as well. Also Tom. It was just such a good feed, and I'm just about to get the sleep system away. So I've got the Carinthia Defence 4, which has kept me nice and warm. I'm just going to get that into a stuff sack, everything else away, and then just leave the lavvu to air out a tiny little bit longer until we're about ready to leave in a few hours. Now, because I'm going straight into the truck, guys, I'm actually going to give the Carinthia Defence 4 a break from being compressed. So I'm just going to leave it in its stuff sack, but not tighten up the compression straps, and I'm just going to chuck that in the back of the car, just so it doesn't take up that much pressure from being compressed, and I can just then loft it back up at home and leave it in its fully lofted state. But that's all ready to go. All I've got now is the mat, bivvy bag, and my little admin pouch, which is my little toiletries set, and I'm all set to go. So Tom's very kindly lent me his lovely, beautiful Field and Steel knife by Steve Armstrong. Really, really nice design. It's got this lovely, is it G10?
Yep.
Yeah, G10 handle in this kind of chipped rock pattern. It's feels so nice in the hand. I keep thinking this would be a really nice knife for like deer stalking. Really, really nice. So I'm just going to give it a go battoning on this lovely bit of ash here. That's solid. I love that. That's brilliant, Tom.
Gets through it, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, I like the design of it. I love the handles. The scales are lovely.
Half feathers, beautifully, Tom.
Yeah. I've just fallen in love with it, to be honest. Like, really like it. It's going to be a tool that I have in my rotation for a good long time, I can see.
Well, like any new knife you get, you've got to get to learn how to use it. You know, I mean, to spend time with it.
Really like that, Tom.
Yeah. It's a nice bit of kit.
It's beautiful. So guys, all packed up now. Just wanted to show you in here just the example of my kind of different pouches from Dave. I picked these up while I was here with him because it just saved on postage on his behalf. And yeah, really enjoying them. I've got technology and stuff all in there, battery power pack like I showed you yesterday. I've got my bottle pouch in there, really handy. And yeah, they just fit really well, look really good with the rest of my stuff like my first aid kit that I've already got, and fit perfectly in this bag. Dave, honestly, it's been so great.
That's been really
Thank
cool.
you so much for having us. It's really good.
No, it's been a pleasure. We've sort of sat around, chilled out, had a chat, and it's been a really enjoyable 24 hours.
Yeah, no, honestly,
thanks for coming down, mate.
I couldn't have asked for more. And guys, definitely go check out Dave's channel, David Friars. He's on YouTube, Instagram. He's got an Etsy store, and you've seen some of the amazing products that he makes. So yeah, just go check him out. Don't hesitate on them. Just dive in, and you're going to be so organised. You're going to love it. So thank you so much, mate, for everything you do.
No, mate, it's been cool.
And yeah, go check out the Wodesman Podcast, where we give him a really good interview, and you get to hear a little bit about how he got into it and what it all is to you.
Thank you.
No worries, David. It's been an awesome trip.
Yeah, it's really so fun. Really, really good.
Yeah, it's been nice. And again, a big thanks to Dave Friars for hosting us both here.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to see you again soon, buddy.
Definitely. You won't have too long to wait, hopefully.
That's it. Good luck with your course.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good.
You're going to have a busy few weeks. But
Busy couple of weeks, tiring, but worthwhile, and I'll feel like I've achieved something after it. So.
That's it. Well, definitely, like always, guys, go check out Tom from Backgarden Bushcraft. We've got a new episode of the Wodesman coming out very soon. One coming out with Dave Friars, and just a few other ones from our adventures as well. So keep your eyes posted, and until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.